En route de Ponte, Horta, the opium ships came and went. Shiploads of opium. They said it was opium. They came here to Macau. They smuggled it in somehow. En route to Ponte, Horta, ships would dock. Opium trade was the talk of the block. History whispers, tales never cease. Stories of the past carried on the breeze. Shiploads of opium. They said it was opium. They came here to Macau. They smuggled it in somehow. Through the mist and the fog, the ships would appear, bringing dreams and despair year after year. In the heart of Macau, where history's penned, ruled at Ponte, Horta, where the stories never end. Shiploads of opium. They said it was opium. They came here to Macau. They smuggled it in somehow. En route de Ponte, it Horta. Opium ships came and went. But yeah, that was in the past, and the past never does last.
Okay, this is a street of bridge and vegetables. I think Horta is vegetables. And as you can see, this goes down towards the ocean, and there's going to be a lot of construction there. And we have this kind of interesting stairway that goes up. And the start of our street is up there, so we're going to start up there, and then we're going to come all the way down this way, follow these steps, and then go all the way down that way to Sunset Park. Okay, so hopefully you like the music. That music, I'm going to put it in about 30 seconds from now. I'll put all the lyrics. You're watching the map, so you can see exactly where we are. One thing you might notice from the map is we're really close to the water. So because you could hear it in the song already, this is where the opium trade came in. A lot of it came into this port right in this space. And at the end of the video in the walk and talk, there's a building that was actually an opium museum for quite a while. Now it's a clinic. I think I might mention that in the walk and talk. But if I don't, that's what that's all about. So this is basically this space led up into the kind of where all the nightlife was at, Huade Felicidade, Street of Happiness. But this was actually a little bit like reclaimed land, but a little bit like there was a bridge in this area, I think. So the name of the street is called Bridge and Garden. So I kind of get the impression it was kind of murky, and then they reclaimed it, and then they made these streets the way they are in the present day form. Anyways, that's a lot of information for you. But we're going to do the walk and talk, where I'm going to walk down the hill and show it all to you live, and you get the full-on experience of it. So, okay, stay tuned for that. Okay, so now we're up at the base of it. So this is called, so I guess Ponte kind of implies there might have been some kind of bridge. And we're going to go all the way down that way. So now we're at the base. We're near this, I think this one has a lot of history as a newspaper, Jornal Vaquio. And then right now we're up in what we'd call the old Portuguese area with all these buildings that are nice balconies too. Real nice balconies. So okay, so we're going to just show you over here. So if we go down this way, this street right here is Alfandega, which is the old customs house. And then down that way it goes down to Senado Square. Quite a few historical references. But this particular one goes up to where there's a seminary down this way, and there's another church down this way if you go straight down that direction. But we're going to be going down this way, which is this bridge. I think Ponte's bridge, and then Horta I think is like a garden, vegetable garden. So I think historically this would have went down to the ocean, and maybe there was some kind of small bridge in here. But we're going to walk down it. So I think up here would have been part of the land historically, and then down there was all reclaimed land. Before we go down, there's some, I think this one is like Seminary Street. So the seminary would be down that way. Yeah, it is. It's called Rua do Seminario. So the seminary would be down that way, and the churches. And we're gonna walk down this way. And as you can see, there's the street right there, Rua de Ponte de Horta. So let's go up. And there's really cool balconies in the street. So I don't know exactly how this was built. I know that down there is all reclaimed land. And then this one here would have been probably here the whole time, and then it wouldn't have had these buildings. And they probably built these buildings when they built the reclaimed land, because the style looks quite similar. But it's kind of interesting because I don't know the progression of the buildings, but these ones have these nice balconies, and they probably would have overlooked the ocean originally. So they probably built them, well, you can see them right here. So these all went down the hill, right? It's really nice. And then even like these buildings too, they have all four corners have all these beautiful balconies. Let's go down a little bit. There you can see the balconies on this one too. So we came from that way. So probably most of these balconies would have overlooked the ocean. And then these are kind of similar. So I don't know if those were built first and then this one would have been built later. But they kind of have a similar design. Let's walk down a little bit. So let's go over a little bit. Yeah, all of these kind of similar all the way up there, right? Then they'll be this way for about 2 blocks total. Then once we get down here, there's something called Sun Park. And Sun Park will have a different feeling and vibe altogether. So it's hard to know, like, it's hard to find out exactly what spot had reclaimed land and when. This is kind of interesting. Huh. This actually goes, I've never walked down this one. I didn't know there was a throughway like that between, let me see what this is exactly. Oh wow, I didn't know this was here. Maybe I came in here once, but so now you can see the backside of this same buildings. This doesn't have a street name or anything like that either, so I didn't know that was here. You got their own little plaza in here, even some businesses too. Huh. So basically they just use it just to park their motorbikes, but this could be like a nice little garden in here. Could be anything. It's funny. Pretty sure that's the first time I've ever been in there. I guess they do have a gated door there. But motor scooters must go in all the time, so. Okay, so now you can still see this architecture style here. And then once we get to this space, suddenly there's a transition. We suddenly have this black and white Portuguese style. So it changes a little bit. And then this would be Sun Park. And there's a great And then Praça, so this is like a plaza of the same name. So this street, Ponte y Horta, goes all the way down, and then it turns into a plaza. And then this plaza has a park. And then these architectural, these don't have these balconies anymore, right? But these do. So that kind of ends the balconies right there. It's funny how this particular street, this is all flat. There must have been something else next to it. Huh. So we're still going down our street. And by the way, there's London Hotel right there. And now we're entering into the Praça. So maybe the Rua, maybe the street actually ends. Fairfax store, that's kind of new. Let's see what that is. Riding Macau. So these are like, huh. That's really cool. This is Riding in Macau right there. There's even t-shirts. It's too bad it's closed. There's the Instagram. Check that out on Instagram and like it. Oh, Mad's Kitchen. I should eat here. Closed. It's a little bit early. I was also gonna look at Blossom, but it's so early. I think this is this is Hotel S. So we had London Hotel, and then we have Hotel S. And then we got the swirly black and white tiles. Capture this whole scene. So that's where we just came, and then we got Sunset Park right here. It's so bright. So we actually left the Rua, now we're in the Praça. So that street sign right there says Praça instead of Rua. Praça is like square or plaza. Rua is street. Okay, so we're gonna walk. There's construction right there. We're gonna walk to it. But before we do, I think this yellow building used to be a Opium museum. It had some opium references too, and then they turned it into a clinic. And then this one up straight ahead, they're doing a lot of construction because they're building a train line that goes across here. So this whole street is under construction now, and it probably will be for a few years. Nice beautiful windows. So this will probably, and then I think they have their own station here too. So later they'll have their own station. And that'll be the end of the street. Now we're on Lorcas, which is named after like a Portuguese boat. Like with some historical references. There's quite a few streets named after Portuguese boats, just to capture the history, I think. And now we're on our plaza. So we're gonna go up. And right over there you can see the waterfront. And all this construction. So I think the train station will probably be right in this spot, I think. So that was so yeah, I think we started up at would have been a historical aspect. The fountain is not going right now. So that would have started up in the historical area. Then this would have been all on reclaimed land. So I guess we'll end it right there. So hopefully that's interesting. Another slice of Macau.
They smuggle it in somehow.